Good afternoon. I am from National Research Center on Lychee. I remember the day when I saw an woman who was escaping from our boundary walls, stealing around 10 bunches of lychee. And when we got hold of her, I asked her, I promised her that I won't harm you, but tell me why you steal. She said, I'll be earning around 500 rupees today. And when I asked her, why don't you plant a tree? I'll give you a tree now free itself. She said, no, lychee won't grow in our house. I said, why? It grows in rich people's house. That was the statement she gave, and that is in my mind. And I have people talking to me in different exhibition coming from districts adjacent to Muzaffarpur, the lychee capital of India, and they said that lychee cannot be grown in their district. And our survey has shown that lychee right now, lychee is being grown in 19 states in the country, and even districts adjacent to Muzaffarpur and Samastipur, people believe that lychee cannot be grown there. So I'm not going into the detail of, since I'm seeing the time constant, but to exactly bring in the context, this concept wants to democratize lychee, particularly in Bihar conditions. We want to develop a lychee-based production system, particularly in SC/ST farmers field who don't have the confidence that lychee they can grow lychee, and it is a crop of the larger farmers. So we are focusing two districts, that is Nawada and Jamui, which do have lychee plantations, but lychee doesn't grow there in the fields of SC and ST farmers. So we have under our SCSP program of my institute, I had been trying to plant lychee in the farmers field there since last 3 years, but our first year and first 2 years had given very discouraging result. And last year we could join hands with one NGO called Pradhan, who could mobilize the farmer about convince the farmer about the techniques, and this year our success rate had been very high, and we could plant lychee in 100-hectare area in those two districts. So this program, I want to take it forward in collaboration with Pradhan NGO with the objective to improve access of the farmers, since taking lychee is not that easy for the farmers. So it's a sort of bribe to the farmers. We will be also trying to promote 3 other fruit crops along with lychee. That is jackfruit, which people do not get adequate fruits there. Bale is a commonly consumed fruit, and jackfruit, bale, and pomelo. Pomelo fetches very high price during the Chhat festival of Bihar. So these 3 fruits we will be giving to the people so that they will be planting lychee in their own homestead garden. So this is what the methodology. I am not going into detail of it. Most of the presenters, they have the same methodology, mobilizing the farmers. But here we want to take advantage of, we have the scientific knowledge, but Pradhan has the capacity of community mobilization. We will be taking their help. And this is the timeline, how we will be going for our entire program will be, and since we are a scientific institution, we would like to take advantage of our presence in the field, and we would like to identify some promising lines, if they are available, farmers varieties of jackfruit and pomelo and bale. They grow there in wildly. So we'll be promoting the released varieties which we have released, but also we'll be searching for some of the promising germplasm as suggested by our mentor, Dr. H.P. Singh sir. He will be guiding us if we are considered to be a part of this program. So sir had suggested this is the opportunity. Earlier also our institute has done survey and collected promising lines of pomelo under the TFT program. So this is what also we'd like to reward the farmer as farmers variety registration. So we plan to do this homestead-based fruit lychee-based model in 300 farmers field. Also, we'll be going for lychee plantation in some schools and land available with the community land particularly. And we'll be providing capacity building to the women and youth regarding giving them confidence on fruit growing. The minimum essential steps necessary for fruit growing will be giving the confidence, particularly to the women, SC and ST women farmers. So we plan to establish a nursery from which we'll be multiplying the plant. We'll be giving hands-on training to the women self-help group for multiplying the planting material there itself in both the districts. So at the end of 3 years, we believe that with the guidance of Pradhan, the SHG will be taking forward this nursery, and that is how this program will go on. And we have got separate budgets. I have shown we have a separate budget for the our institute and separate budget for Pradhan. So a total of 45 lakh rupees, and of course as I had prepared it 3 days back, so we can always, if considered, then we can always think of where you can rationalize it down. So this is what we have in plan. Thank you very much.
Dr. Bikash, it is a wonderful plan because you are biased to lychee, but making it more beautiful, the project, you can include 4 more fruits. That will be the concept of having year-round fruit easily can be done, and people, farmers of their area, your area will be loving. First include lime or lemon. Another include guava. You may have 2 crops, vitamin C, year round you will be getting fruits. And 2 crops, if included papaya, it can be. But 4 more, at least your institute can demonstrate at least 8 crops. Okay. So if 8 crops are there, that will be the strength of the project. I know that you are the director of the Lychee Institute, you will be biased with lychee, but be merciful to others also.
Sir.
In North Bihar, guava comes largely in rainy seasons, and there is no buyer and no eaters. Because I have the guava. In Corona time, every guava fell down. Not even single person touched it. So you don't have the scope for the guava. Lime and lemon, not lime, it is lemon is in most of the household, otherwise also. So commercial value of lime and lemon is also not there in North market. Papaya is another problem again. Earlier a lot of work was done in Pusa. Virus is a serious problem. So, and sometimes if they are going to low-lying area, there also the problem. So, but in the state they can, now peaches are coming very well. So in the orchard they can add the peaches, that will be nice. And you must take the aspirational districts of the Bihar.
So these 2 are aspirational districts only, Nawada and Jamui, sir. Both are aspirational districts, sir.
No, they are only the tribals. Jamui is largely the tribal.
Yes, sir. SCR from Nawada, the scheduled caste farmers will
Why don't you take Samastipur, which is highly backward?
You can take, sir.
Samastipur, and that you can get the help of your university also thereby.
Okay, sir.
You can make them the partner.
Sir.
Sir, you rightly said that rainy season crop is of not much value, but if they can make intervention and get the winter season crop, that is, but people, farmers are coming, sir, they are producing variety. Yeah, but in their region, I don't know. But in Bihar, from Bihar, we had lot many farmers and lot of material we have given. Also, might be their region where the moisture. No. I am saying. I agree where the soil moisture is high. It is for household. No, sir, it is for household. It is for household, and now we small bags we put and no fruit plant is there. तो उसमें वही करना है सर, वही करना है. So this is we need for the promotion of the household consumption. Peaches are coming up. Bale,
sir, we have taken bale, jackfruit, and okay.
Dr. Das, you have been showing that you would be providing training on growing, how to grow it. But along with the NGO you are involved with, would you be providing training on value addition also?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it is a very shelf life is very short for lychee, no?
Yes, we do have. That's why I have brought.
Because that is something not.
It is there in that initial.
Okay, it's all right.
Yeah.
So because that is very important that
there.
for whatever fruit it is being done, that yes. Value addition should be added.
We'll be doing it.
No, we're going to break for tea for 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I think we'll break for 10 minutes for a tea break. Yep.
Thank you, sir.